Alright, starting with Tesla, symbol TSLA for Monday, May 19th. Tesla closed up $4.53, 2.36% on the day. I've never done a video on Tesla, but I will be picking on this stock here. Here's what I'm looking at on the daily chart. In my opinion, you've got a bearish pattern forming here. It's not perfect here, as you can see. There's a tail here on this candle here. But right now I'm looking at this blue line, the 20-day moving average, currently at 199.70 as resistance here. I'd like to see a pop into this level and then pull back, and eventually a break of this line here, this line below here, for this pattern to really play out to the downside. If we do go past this blue line, the 20-day moving average, your next level to watch is 210.20. 210.20, close enough. Oops, bear with me here. There we go. 210.20, and this red line here, which is your 50-day moving average, currently at 210.18. This will slope down as the days go by, so this number will change. Once again, resistance here is what I'm thinking. I'd like to see this bearish pattern play out to the downside. Zooming out, long term, I am bearish on Tesla. Here's why. Well, number one, this bearish pattern here. We've been making lower highs here. This might be a double top here. No, we did make a lower high here. There we go. Bearish pattern. I'd like to see this play to the downside. If this level does break, this level here, your first target would be this purple line again, the 200-day moving average. I'd like to see a flush through that level. And long term, some of you guys might not like this. And I may be wrong, but I'm liking Tesla at 114.91 or at an even 97 number. I know that's a long ways from where we're at right now, but we'll just take it one day at a time. Your next level of support, if this does break, like I said, these levels down here, these are long-term levels. I will be keeping an eye on Tesla from now on. But going back here, your first level, if this bearish pattern does play out, which I think should, in my opinion, is 162, even number. Alright, I can't get it right. I'll just set it there. $162. Sorry about that. That's your first short-term level after this purple line here. If this does hold, this purple line, the 200-day moving average, I like this for 162, even number on Tesla. All right, moving on. YELP, symbol YELP. YELP closed up 4.73%, up $2.59 for the day. I have done a video on YELP before. YELP I was bearish on, but I really was looking for this level here, this wide range bar here, bearish pattern. I would have liked to have seen YELP hit this level here at 59.71. I did have this previous resistance here, which became support as resistance. I think I did my video on May 9th, might have been here. As you can see, we did go up to this level here, this 57 even number, tagged that level, pulled back But today we managed to close above that level, 57.31, and we just barely kissed this 20-day moving average, which is your blue line. If this decides to move up, I'm still looking at this level here, 59.71, for some resistance on YELP. Next up, Netflix. Netflix, if you've been watching my videos, the last time I played Netflix was right here at this 300 even number. I bought some weekly calls and I sold here way too early. I missed this nice move to the upside. Since then, Netflix has made a nice move back up. Today, closing up $4.18. No, wait a minute. I'm looking at that wrong. It did close up $14.82, up 4% on the day. These levels have remained the same. You could go back and watch my videos. Right now, your upside on Netflix would be 370.56. I'm going to extend that line. There we go. The high for today, 367.22. Again, this level, 370.56. If we look at the 10-minute chart, beautiful day today. Here you go. That's your level. You should see some downside if we do decide to tag this level. One more thing before I forget. I'd hate to switch back on you guys here halfway through the video. I forgot to mention Tesla. If you look at the weekly chart on Tesla, beautiful chart. You've got this nice big red bar here and a bearish pattern inside this bar here. The 20-day moving average on the weekly chart is at 201.21, and this level, this 210.18, is where I like Tesla for some resistance here. So again, this could move up to this level here. I'd like to see a break of this pattern, but again, if this decides to move up, this is your next level. Alright, so sorry for jumping back and forth here. Let's go back to Netflix. Netflix, again, this level here is your level for resistance. I might pick up some puts depending on how it reacts to this level here. Next up, Yahoo. Yahoo, I had this line here at 34.70, previous resistance, as you can see here. Broke through that level, bounced off of that level, bounced here, kind of flushed through that level. Overall, I still like this 34.70 level as resistance. Yahoo did have an engulfing bar today, closing up 1.4%, up 48 cents on the day. Short-term upside would be this line here, 34.70, and this purple and blue line, which is your 200-day moving average and your 20-day moving average as resistance up here. And last but not least, Bank of America. I've also made a video on this one before. You could go back and watch those. My target on Bank of America is 13.77. As you can see here, I've got a level here at 14.80 and another level here at 14.73. So within 7 cents of each other. These two levels held during these days here. We bounced off of those levels, and today we had a nice move up and just kissed this 14.73 level. Today's high was 14.70. I am looking at these two levels as resistance on Bank of America, although we could make a move back up to this blue line here, which is your 20-day moving average, currently at 15.18. Again, long term, I am looking for Bank of America to to drop to this level, 1377. All right, and that's all I had for tonight. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot.